Let's see if we possibly can get word from Uncle Tony, who's AKA's father, who's in court and has been, of course, listening into the to the proceeding.
Well, this is all new to me, but the concept of being in court, you're appearing in front of the people, but you're hiding behind masks, is for me something I don't understand why that's allowed. I understand it's part of the COVID, because of COVID, but when you're in court, you're appearing in front of the people, and to be able to hide behind masks to me is something that the justice system needs to look at.
We're hoping to see them face to face.
Yes, not just me. There's another family, and the people of South Africa should be able to see their faces. So I don't understand how the system works, and I hope there is some precedent that can enable the magistrate to compel them to take off their mask.
I think you would have heard as well that there's going to be a slight delay with the extradition process of the last two suspects. What's your reaction to that?
Well, from the beginning, we were told that extradition can be complex and it can take time. It can take up to 3 months. We don't control it as from this side. So I didn't think and I didn't expect that it was going to be quick. So,
was there any surprise when you looked at the suspects? The age of them, anything that you were able to pick up? Were you surprised at all? What kind of emotions were you feeling?
It was my first sight of them, and it's nothing in particular. They look like ordinary people that have committed something as horrible as this, and for money, and that is a reflection of our society. But for me, it is a bit anticlimactic because they're hiding behind masks. The second shooter has got a full hoodie on with a full face mask, hunched over all the time. I think that we should be able to see who they are.
That's marvelous. Uncle Tony, Linda Mnisu from Newsroom Africa. Talk to us about how Lynn is feeling this morning. Did you have a conversation with her? Is she watching the proceeding?
I'm here speaking for myself. I do not want to speak for her.
But it must be a difficult moment for her.
It is difficult for all of us. Not only the Forbes family, the Motsoane family, extended family, for all of us. But I'm here as Kenneth's father, and I cannot speak for Lynn.
And when you heard the news that they would finally be appearing in court, talk to us about the general feeling in the family and the difficulty of having to break the news to Keenan's daughter.
You're speaking about the first time when he passed?
No, now.
Yeah, I don't think she really understands. For her, she continues to struggle. So we haven't really discussed it as a family with Cairo. So, but for me, obviously it started with the breaking news was on Saturday when I was informed that the 2 people were arrested in Swaziland. And of course we are here today, and I'm cautiously optimistic. For me, we have to, with the 7 suspects in custody and being now starting court proceedings, for me it is the start of that next stage. It doesn't represent that we're there. It's really the start to get closer to the truth. To find out who is really behind all of this. But it's an important step that we have to go through. We're still only at the bottom of the pyramid.
Are you satisfied with the fact that the police are saying that the mastermind is amongst the people that have been arrested? Do you believe that he's amongst them, or there's someone else who is a mastermind?
I don't think that the provincial commissioner, I was listening to the Q&A and the statement, I don't think that the provincial commissioner really meant the true mastermind. I think he was referring to the coordinator. And so the coordinator, if I understand things correctly, received a sum of money and shared it with 6 other people. Where did that money come from? So if it came through the banking system, then the police should be able to pick up the trail and find out where it came and continue the investigation from there. So is this the true mastermind? My gut feeling says no. But I haven't done the investigation. I'm speculating.
All right. Thank you so much. Okay, so Iman, that is Tony Forbes, the father of aka Keenan Forbes, talking to us there about, of course, the latest developments reflecting on the issue around there being a mastermind, and of course saying that what he believes is that amongst the 5 guys that are before the court today, the one that was mentioned as a mastermind is in fact a coordinator, and believes that somebody else could be involved in this matter.